Hello and welcome. It's Petra here, your client enrollment strategist. And today I'm super excited to be interviewing one of my amazing super clients, okay? Amazing super clients who was able to actually enroll 4 clients in her premium group coaching program rather.
Yeah.
Something that she's never ever done before. But guess what? She was able to do it within 5 weeks of working with me. And guess what? She didn't have any one-to-one calls with me. Okay. So what we're going to be talking about today is exactly how she did that. How has her business changed? All right. And you are also going to have the opportunity to work with me also. All right. So let me not give everything away right now. So I'm going to say, hi, Rita. How are you doing?
Hello, Petra. How are you? Nice to see you again.
Oh, it's been wonderful. I'm so excited to be speaking with you today because so many women entrepreneurs really do believe that that there's not going to be a lot of people that's going to be paying them a premium price for their packages. So the reason why I wanted to interview today is to show everyone that you are a normal woman, just like me.
Yeah.
Right? A normal everyday woman, that's got a business that you absolutely love and that you're enrolling clients and booking discovery calls straight from Facebook as well, and how now you've been able to simplify your enrollment process and how you've been able to simplify your business, not being overworked, not being kind of, contacted by all different kind of people that wanted to kind of like pull your energy away. But now you're working with women who really respect you, they admire you, and they're getting great results. Yeah. So I wanted just to share with everyone that it's absolutely possible. It's completely possible to actually expand your financial boundaries and increase your sales in just 30 days. So Rita,
yes,
we met on Facebook, didn't we?
We did. We did. So, you were doing your 5-day challenge. How to create a premium package and to sell it. And I'm like, who is this blonde beauty? I'm like, who are you? It was like, you just kept coming up in my feed. And then here's your blonde hair. It was so, there was just something about you that just stuck out, about your energy and just your whole package. And so I kept going on and listening. Then I'd go on the next day and listen. But that's how I found you.
Oh, that's wonderful. And so can you share with us then, what was your business like before while you decided to work with me?
Yes. So I had just gotten back from vacation with my best friend, and we both, who's also a business coach, we both had said, it's time to create a premium package. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. So I said to the universe, okay, send me my person. Like, I know I'm to do this. I will do it. I'll put in the work, but I want the framework. Just give me the dirty and let me do it. So, and then boom, you popped up. Like the next day you were talking about your 5-day series. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's today. I gotta watch. And so I did. And I'm like, okay, I got my message. So I knew, like you gave a lot of insightful, just ahas during your 5-day of like, if you're thinking like this, and just validating where I was and that I knew I could do it. I just needed that guidance of how.
Yes.
And so you gave that. So of course I had to sign up and work with you.
Wonderful. So can you share with us what it is that you do exactly, and what was your business like before started working with me?
Yes. So I had just closed my office, my brick and mortar, and I had moved my business online, but I just wasn't exactly sure what that was going to look like because I had literally just done it a month before I met you. So I was just in that planning stage, but I wanted to create a team and a tribe of women online. I'm a self-mastery strategist, which my title has changed since working with you. Before I would call myself an intuitive life coach, but now I really recognize that I hone in on you mastering you, who you are. And because I am a spiritual medium, we work with spirit, which are the ascended masters, which of course, I fought you a little bit on the title.
I remember that. I was like,
of my program. But you said, Rita, it's master your masters. And so I just kind of had to sit with it. And I'm like, okay, I'm trusting this woman. You are very quick with your insight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me trust. And I did say, whatever she says to do, I'm going to do it. Even if there was something within me that was like, ah. And there was, because you had us stretch out of our comfort zone. But for me to grow my business online, which is really what I knew I wanted, I had to listen and grow that business. So now, boom, 6 weeks later, 5 weeks, I put together the 3K premium package with the framework that
was it 3.5?
3.5. Oh my God. See? But I put that together with your framework, and I have 4 amazing women who have enrolled in the Master Your Masters group coaching, which this is the first time I did group coaching. I had never done that as well. And I said to you, this was something that I want to step into. So creating the first time package, having it be a group, and having it be online like that, all first.
Yeah, that is amazing. I remember when we had a discovery call and you was really, really tired because you had people texting you, you were doing a lot of free calls. You're really, really giving, and you kind of felt bad to say, you know something, you're going to have to kind of pay for this. And I think you were charging by the hour as well. So can you tell me how you were feeling then and how you're feeling now?
That's right. I kind of forgot about that. Look what happens in 5 weeks. You can forget. But you're right. When I first talked to you, there were so many people that just texting and asking me for spiritual guidance and asking for my opinion and my value, valuing what I would say, but it was coming at me it was too much. It was overwhelming to my life. And I said, this has to stop. So part of working with you and creating what's the package, but also what's going to help to fuel and anchor that package is when I went to an online scheduling, and even my client said, this is so professional. I love it. And I'm like, now they know, like, you have to pay first before you get your appointment scheduled, but they didn't even say anything about that. They said, oh, I'm loving how professional this is. This is so much easier than texting. So it just goes to show, like, my own limiting belief of, is someone going to pay to talk to me every time? Even though my heart says, of course they are, right? You're giving guided counsel, but those limiting beliefs that you have going on in our mind, which we talk about in your program. So you guide us, but kind of force us to move out of that. And come on, girlfriend, let's go. Like, you have no doubt. So it's like, well, shoot, if you believe in us, I got to believe in me too.
And that is, and I love that you said that, because it is my job. It is my job to believe in you. And I always say that my clients don't have to trust me. Just trust themselves, rather. They don't have to trust themselves. Just trust me and just trust the process. And you absolutely did. So you were doing videos, you were doing Facebook Lives every single Friday. Now, I'm not sure how long you were doing them for, but when you were doing them, they wasn't converting into discovery calls at first, was they?
No, I wasn't asking them. I mean, I really wasn't. That was the other thing. Like, I had to learn that sales was okay, that it wasn't you trying to be pushy or slimy, or, I'm faking you out. We're friends, but I want to ask you to buy something or do something. Like, I really had to get past that, which we talked a lot about sales and what does that really mean. And, now I know that either you're right, like, this is a value and a gift. So give, right? And it was that mind shift. I mean, that mindset shift of give of yourself. There's a passion and a desire to do something. So be honorable, right? Be worthy that you're going to share it with the world. So that was a huge, 180 for me and my business. And honestly, I have to say, I told the group, I really didn't have to do anything. Like, I created the discovery call, which was an avenue for people to try to work with you, right? You got to create the path for them to work with you, which I thought by doing the lives I was, but I wasn't. So when that happened, I didn't really have to do much because they were ready. So when you get clear about what you're offering, which is something else you do with some pushing, but when you get clear about what you're offering and who you are, you just have to show up, and they're like, yep. Even though you said when they want to know how to pay, you said pay in full. And even saying that the first couple of times was like, but they paid in full. They didn't even ask about a payment plan or any of that. And I'm like, whoa.
That's amazing. So the transformation has just been completely unreal. And I know there was some resistance there. Can you kind of share with us what the resistance was? And what was it that clicked for you that was like, you know something, I've just got to let go and kind of surrender this?
Yeah, honestly, it's the belief. I feel like there's a part of us that says, well, of course I believe in myself, because you don't really want to say that you don't, but belief has depth to it, right? You can believe in yourself, but then someone's asking you to go deeper in that belief and in that depth of what does that really look like? And then actually do the things that you need to do, like put your money where your mouth is. And that's part of what I think happened with working with you is like, I had a sort of a glass ceiling on my belief, and I had to break through that and just trust, just do it, right? Like stop judging it and just do it.
Yes.
So
can you remember how you felt when you had the first person that paid you $3,500?
I was freaking out. I mean, I can't lie. I did a happy dance. Yeah, I mean, I went a little nuts, and then but that's okay.
Yeah,
you have to.
Of course, absolutely, definitely.
And yeah, I did, because it had never happened. It had never happened, and I'm like, wait, this happened. Wait, this happened twice. Wait, this happened. What? So once I got through that, even this first program, like I'm a different person. Like my belief has changed. Even my expectations of what I can deliver and who I am has changed. I just feel like, rise, Rita.
Right. Oh, I love that, rise, Rita. Oh,
yeah, like
honestly,
it just feels so good.
That's wonderful. That just makes me feel so happy, because that's why I do what I do.
You do it well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I mean, and not to say it's not easy, right? And I've said this before, like, Petra, you pushed us and you challenged us. You had us write these, whole lengths and books about ourselves and what do you really want? But it's within that challenge and that push that the beauty and the gold is right there, right? You just got to work at getting to that. So it's worth it. It's worth it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So share with us then, what would you recommend anyone to work with me, and what would you say? And this hasn't been pre-planned or anything, so I have no idea what Rita's going to say right now.
So wait, say that again. What would I what?
What would you say to anyone that's been thinking about working with me, or that have just literally come across this video and say, hey, I need to speak to Petra? What would you say?
Yep. So I would say, I know you're shaking in your knees right now, but there's a reason why you're still listening and watching this video. And that means there's something for you. Even if you don't know what that is, how to, talk about it, how to even recognize it, but you're going to feel it. And when you get on the call with Petra, you are going to feel it and you're going to know. And you just got to go. You just got to take one step, which is saying yes, or one step and, investing in yourself and seeing what's there, because you'll get the results you want. Once you do it, once you invest, you'll get the results you want. But it's you having to believe, I can do this. And then let Petra take you all the way.
Oh, that's wonderful. So this is Rita. Rita was able, within 5 weeks of working together, enroll 4 clients into her group coaching program to make $1,405,000. Yeah. Paying full. How amazing is that? So what I want you to do is
kind of crazy.
You're very crazy and normal now. It's normal now. Normal now.
Crazy anymore. I know.
It's normal now. And that's what you want to do. I want to work. Well, I do work with women entrepreneurs, especially, just to let you know that it's normal. You can make $10,000 or even more within just a few short weeks. And it should be normal for you. You should have high expectations. Your clients should pay you in full. They should pay you immediately. How to do that, all right? So all you need to do, if you are ready, just like Rita was, to, no longer doing all the busy work, no longer, not showing up fully in your business as well, and, not earning the money that you want, all you need to do is click the link and book your call to speak to me. All right. And I will
Yeah.
see you then. Thank you so much, Rita, for sharing your wonderful
Thank
journey
you,
with us.
Petra. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.